Do you feel like money is always right behind you, breathing down your neck? Like no matter how hard you try, that wave of anxiety about debt, bills, or the future just crashes over you again? You're not alone, and today, we're going to walk you through 5 powerful ways to deal with financial stress. At the end, you'll understand where your control lies, and you'll see how this video can be your map for more financial peace in life. Let's dive in. 1. Talk it out. Share your burden and gain clarity. Financial stress thrives in secrecy. When you feel the shame, fear, or guilt, the problem feels bigger. But sharing it reduces its grip. Experts note that talking to someone is the main tool to start coping with financial stress. Some emphasize staying connected to friends and family, noting that even if they can't solve your problem, they can help you feel less isolated. This is what you can do. You can say, "Hey, I've been feeling anxious about money. Can we talk?" Start with someone you trust, a friend, partner, mentor, or counselor, and give yourself permission to just feel uncomfortable. Sometimes the best relief is simply naming what's going on. 2. Take inventory and get real with your numbers. You can't manage what you don't measure. We recommend taking inventory of your finances, listing income, expenses, debts as a key early step. Knowing exactly where your money is going has to become your baseline. Okay, so pause for a moment and take about 5 minutes to write down every single income source you have, all your fixed obligations like rent, utilities, insurance, and loan payments, and then your variable expenses. Think food, streaming services, commuting, that kind of stuff. Don't filter or judge anything, just list it all out. That's your raw data. Now the next step is to create a flexible plan and, make sure it's realistic. Once you've got your numbers, you basically need a roadmap. Make a plan and, more importantly, stick to it. But honestly, plans can fall apart if they're too rigid or too idealistic, so it's really important to combine some structure with a bit of breathing room. Just take action with what you can, start small, and build up your momentum. Here's where to start. Pay the most urgent bills first, trim 2 variable expenses, and allocate a small buffer for surprise costs. Oh, and don't forget to add a weekly check-in slot, just 10 minutes, to adjust your numbers as you go. The goal is progress, not perfection. Next, budgeting isn't about punishment, but honestly, about giving yourself a tool for control. You know, many financial experts, including Dave Ramsey, really advocate budgeting as one of the most potent tools to reduce financial stress. A well-designed budget doesn't restrict you. It actually shows you your boundaries and just how much freedom you really have. Like Ramsey often teaches, every dollar should have a job. You can start by using a label your dollars budget. Think fixed costs, essentials, intentional spending, and a buffer. Or even try a cash envelope system, so you always have a physical and visual tool to see where every dollar is going. Lastly, manage your stress. Care for your mental and physical system. This one is equally vital, and honestly, often overlooked. Your mind and body are part of the equation. Manage your overall stress. Think sleep, exercise, mindfulness. Modern experts on economic anxiety recommend grounding techniques like deep breathing, journaling, meditation, or yoga to calm your nervous system. When your system is calmer, your mind becomes sharper and your coping capacity increases. Though we centered on 5, this one is critical. Don't hesitate to access professional support. You can start with free or low-cost financial counseling, community programs, and mental health support, especially when the burden feels chronic. Sometimes you need an expert to lend perspective. If you implement just 3 of these today, share with someone, write your money list, and take 2 deep breaths when overwhelm hits, you're already moving from reaction to control. The goal is not to never feel stress, but to respond better when it hits. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Until then, take a breath, take a line of budget, and know this: there are tools, and you don't have to face this alone.